Okay, this video trying to explain how to add a sound to a button. See here, I have a button here. So I have up, over, and down. Each frame, except the first one, is just a shape. On the over, it's actually something like this. It's just a very simple animation. And then come back to the down. If you click, it's another uh, easy, simple animation. So just for example purpose. So let's try to say if you want to put the sound, one sound on the hover over a mouse, when your mouse hover over the button, and when you press the mouse down, you're gonna have a different sound. So let's play this one to see how it looks. Okay, so see if I hover over, so you can hear the sound, and if I click, it's another sound. Now once you take your mouse away, the sound stops. So that's really what we want. Okay, so the Flash is not designed easy to put a sound over the different state. One way to do this, you can, if you add another layer on your button button symbol, so you can insert another keyframe, so blank keyframe. You can insert another blank keyframe as well. So obviously you can add your sound here. So you just go and click one of the sound I already imported into my library, but it's not working well if you do this way. Okay, you can try. So, and then the way I did is I don't need this. Okay, I didn't do this way. I actually use ActionScript. So ActionScript is a way to program in Flash. So all my ActionScript is already here. So you have to click, go to the scene one. So that's my main stage here, right? You can see on the main stage, the scene one here, I only have one layer, one frame, which I put the button symbol. Another layer is nothing except, another layer is you just put the ActionScript there. So if I click this one with A means there's ActionScript put there, then I shift it to this action frame, then you'll see the code. Now if you don't have this action frame here, you can just go to your window and click actions, right? See, if I click action, it's gone, and if I click action again, it's back, right? So okay, here is the code I use to control how the sound is played when the people put their mouse over the button and when they press down the button. Okay, so I explain a little bit about the code here. Now, first of all, if you want to understand every line of the code completely, now you have to do some other work. So here is the deal. If you copy everything and then you try to understand the basic idea, so you should be able to, adapt the code into your own work and make some change and eventually make it work for you. So here is actually the name of my button. Now you can check. Can go back here and click the button. You can see that's exactly the name, box underline underscore BT. That's the name of my button. It's not the same as the name of the button here. This is a symbol, the name of the symbol. So this is actually the name of the instant, which right here, instant of the symbol button. Okay, so you have to put the name here. Okay, let's go back to the ActionScript. Okay, now see, because I didn't click this one, so you don't see the action script. So after you click the action script, and then you shift it back to here, so you can actually see the code. So as I said, this is the button, the name of the button, and here is every line here is actually add a uh, add a method which will respond to whatever you do. Like this one is responded to when you put your mouse roll over, right? You put your mouse over the button, so they're gonna, whenever you put the mouse over the button, the computer is gonna execute this one. This method is called play over. So you can find it there, the play over, and the play over is actually just play the sound right here. Okay, and then the second one is when the mouse is rolled out. So basically, when you move your mouse out of this button, and then you're gonna execute the play out. So play out is right here. Very just simply just stop the playing. Okay, and then very similar these two. One is play the sound when your mouse is pressed down. This one is gonna stop the sound when the mouse is released. Okay, and here there's another 4 lines is actually try to each two. Okay, each two is try to connect the sound. So so you can see the only thing you need to be careful is the name of the sound. So this is these 2 lines is actually make a connection to the sound actually in your library. So in your library in my library I have 2 sounds. So one is called a dog bark, and see this name actually match with this name, and also you make sure you do this. So you press control and click, control click, you see the property, and then you click action script and make sure you have this export for action script. You click this, and then the name should be automatically filled with the same name as the name of the sound. Yeah, export in frame 1. I don't know, maybe, yeah, just make sure you check this too, and then the computer can find this sound. Okay, same thing here. If we can just double check if we really did that. I click the action script, you can see this 2 double checked, and then you have a name under the class exact same. So that's what we need. Okay, basically the name like dog bark and dog cry is actually becomes a class, and this is a term in action script, so they are connected this way. So then every time they play the sound, we'll see here the over sound, so that's exactly over sound here, so that's a variable. So if you play, and it actually play the dog bark sound. Okay, so you can see the structure of this is just as simple as that. Okay, so just be careful when you copy. You need to make 2 changes. One is you change this name to the name like you have, or you can change the name of your button to the same name as I had here. Another thing is you may have 2 sounds or 3 sounds, up to you, and then you really should do something on your sound to make the name of your sound match with the name of the sound that you used in your code. Okay, I think that explains everything.